doing different types of things.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we will still do the wedding stationery, so I mean, there's a natural tie-in as it's Valentine's Day and we're talking about love and weddings. There is a natural tie-in, which is a nice thing. So yeah, we'll be doing those things still.
Are you likely to be really busy after Valentine's? Do you notice, I mean, cool, this is what we want to know, do you notice people then getting in touch a few weeks down the line because they've had a proposal today?
It's hard to pinpoint whether that's exactly the case. It is quite a busy time of year anyway, but at the moment we are running a promotion for people who have been proposed to on Valentine's Day, who can then come in and get so many favour boxes and place cards for free, and they place their order with us. Just to try and encourage people, to...
What about royal weddings? Was there a rise in demand after the last royal
Again,
wedding?
it's very difficult to pinpoint. I mean, it was something just because of the circumstance of the royal wedding and the timing, we obviously did activity around that. So whether there was an increase in proposals because of the royal wedding, it'd be hard to say in truth.
We want these things, don't we, Peg? We want to see these not particularly good reasons for people getting into love.
Yeah, what about leap year? Have you got anything special then where the ladies are doing the proposing? I
mean, again, we're going to offer like a promotion around that time just because it's an interesting fact, isn't it? An interesting idea that more women will be proposing to their male partners at that time of year. So
absolutely, but I like the idea that if somebody does get a proposal tonight, you see everybody, the people who are out there listening now who are married and desperately hoping for their proposal, it's a pretty nerve-wracking sort of time of evening, isn't it? Because you're coming out, getting ready for your night out, and desperately hoping that the proposal's going to come, and hoping, how do I not look disappointed if it doesn't happen? So when you move on and you're going to be Love Paper, then the part of this is not just because you love paper so much you sell stuff. You do actually do quite a lot of community work, don't you, at the moment with the paper?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, what we found from the manufacture of the products that we retail currently is you do generate quite a lot of paper waste. I mean, there's a number of ways to get rid of that. You could standard recycle it, but we just kind of thought that it's a nice idea to use that paper waste. Now, the initial idea was just to hand it to schools and nursery for them to use in their craft departments. But then we thought we could do more than that, and we wanted to give up some of our time as well and the time of our staff. So we actually run craft workshops at local nurseries. We did like the National Play Day at Baildon last year, and we basically do a craft activity tent, or if it's at a nursery, in one of their rooms, and we bring the paper along. And the nice thing is that it's paper that they wouldn't necessarily get any experience of, because it's very beautiful quality paper, and we just nurture them in manufacturing themselves something that in the most part they tend to make to give to mums and dads, brothers and sisters. So it's very circular in the fact that we do things like that, invitations who are given to embody that whole marriage thing and love, and then you see the same thing with the children. It's that spirit of giving, that they make something for someone else, which is, it's just a full embodiment of what we do. So the Love Paper brand moving forward is just a better reflection of everything as we see it as a business and operationally.